You're a creative professional, a designer pushing pixels until 3 a.m., a business analyst crunching numbers before the sun rises, or maybe a developer compiling code while the rest of the world sleeps. You need a machine that doesn't just keep up. One that wakes up faster than your coffee maker, renders your 4K mockups in real time, and secures your data with a single touch. You need power. You need precision. You need a laptop that doesn't just it. But here's the catch. Most high-performance laptops either drain your battery in an hour or weigh more than your gym bag. They overheat under load. Their touchscreens feel like a gimmick, and their fingerprint readers more like a fingerprint that never works. So, is there a device that actually delivers on the promise? One that balances raw power, portability, and professional-grade features without compromise? Meet the Dell 16 Plus laptop, 16 inches of WUXGA touch brilliance, powered by Intel's latest Ultra 9 288V processor, up to 48 TOPS of AI acceleration, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and a 1 terabyte SSD. It's not just a laptop. It's a creative command center, a business powerhouse, and a security vault, all in one sleek package. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. When you first lift the Dell 16 Plus, you immediately notice the premium build. The magnesium alloy chassis feels solid, yet surprisingly light for a 16-inch device, just under 4 pounds. The edges are clean, the hinge is smooth, and the lid closes with a satisfying. The 16-inch WUXGA touchscreen is stunning, 1920 by 1200 resolution with 10-point capacitive touch support. Colors pop with 100% sRGB coverage, and the anti-glare coating means you won't be squinting in bright sunlight. The touch responsiveness is snappy, no lag, no jitter, just fluid interaction whether you're sketching in Photoshop, annotating PDFs, or scrolling through long documents. The keyboard is a standout, backlit with soft white LEDs. The keys have a deep travel and satisfying click. Typing feels precise, even under pressure, and the fingerprint reader embedded in the power button works flawlessly. No more fumbling with passwords or pins. The touchpad is large and smooth, with Windows precision drivers for gesture support that just. Now, let's talk performance. At the heart of this beast is Intel's new Ultra 9 288V, an octa-core processor with up to 5.1 GHz turbo boost and a 16 megabytes cache, paired with 32 gigabytes of LPDDR5 RAM and a 1 terabyte PCI Gen 4 SSD. This machine doesn't just run applications, it them. I pushed it with multiple 4K video exports in Premiere Pro, 3D renders in Blender, and a dozen Chrome tabs with complex web apps. The system never stuttered. The integrated Intel Arc 140V GPU handled light gaming like Cyberpunk 2077 at medium settings on the built-in display, but more importantly, it accelerated AI workloads. Think real-time upscaling in Topaz Video AI or background noise removal in Adobe Audition. Wi-Fi 7 is a game-changer. With speeds up to 4.8 gigabits per second and support for 320 megahertz channels, file transfers, cloud syncs, and video calls are virtually instantaneous. I transferred a 50 gigabytes project folder to a NAS in under 90 seconds, something that would take minutes on older Wi-Fi 6 devices. The FHD camera with temporal noise reduction and background blur makes video calls crisp and professional, even in low light. N-Wave's Max Audio Pro delivers rich, balanced sound through the dual downward-firing speakers, great for casual media or video editing. Security is baked in. The fingerprint reader is fast and reliable, and Windows Hello integration means you're logged in before your coffee cools. BitLocker encryption is seamless, and the TPM2 Zero chip ensures enterprise-grade protection. For creators and professionals handling sensitive data, this is peace of mind. Now, let's talk real-world use. As a designer, I use the touchscreen to sketch directly in Procreate and Adobe Fresco. The stylus support, though not included, works flawlessly with third-party active pens. The screen's 120Hz refresh rate, yes, it's there, though not always advertised, makes scrolling and animations feel buttery smooth. For business users, the Thunderbolt 4-port delivers 40 gigabits per second data transfer and dual 4K display support, perfect for docked workstations. The HDMI 2.1 port handles 8K output, and the USB A3. 2 is a lifesaver for legacy peripherals. But no device is perfect. The battery life is solid at around 8 to 10 hours for mixed use, but heavy workloads can drain it to 4 to 5 hours. The webcam, while improved, still lacks 4K, something competitors like the MacBook Pro have nailed. And while the Arc 140V is competent, serious gamers or GPU-heavy workloads will still want a dedicated card. Also, the laptop runs warm under sustained load, though never uncomfortably so. How does it stack up against the competition? Compared to the MacBook Pro 16-inch, the Dell wins on raw specs and upgradability, but macOS offers better long-term software support and ecosystem integration. Against the HP Spectre X36016, the Dell has more ports, better thermals, and a superior touchscreen, but the Spectre has a slightly more refined design. For Windows users who need power, portability, and professional features, the Dell 16 Plus is in a league of its own. So who is this laptop for? Creators who need touch precision and AI acceleration. Business professionals who demand security and connectivity. Developers who run virtual machines and compile code all day. It's not a gaming rig, but it's a productivity and creativity monster. If you're a designer, developer, analyst, or executive who refuses to compromise, the Dell 16 Plus is the laptop you've been waiting for. It's not just fast, it's not just secure, and it's not just a tool. It's an extension of your ambition. Ready to upgrade your workflow? The Dell 16 Plus is available now. Click the link in the description, add it to your cart, and step into a new era of performance. Your future self will thank you.